Welcome to Tuesday Talks from General Practice Solutions. In today's episode, we're discussing one of the biggest topics currently affecting general practice: improving patient access, and what the latest GP contract changes mean for practices across England. Improving access has been at the centre of conversations in primary care for several years, but the expectations placed on practices continue to evolve. The 2026-27 GP contract places an even greater emphasis on ensuring that patients receive timely responses to their requests. Under the updated contract, practices are expected to deal with requests identified as clinically urgent on the same day, while patients with non-urgent requests should receive an appropriate response by the end of the next working day. The contract also makes it clear that practices should not ask patients to call back another day, and online consultation systems must remain available throughout core hours without capping requests. For many practices, these expectations are entirely aligned with the care they already strive to provide. However, delivering them consistently whilst managing rising patient demand, workforce shortages, and increasing administrative workload presents a significant operational challenge. Improving access is not simply about creating more appointments. It requires the right infrastructure, efficient workflows, and well-coordinated administrative processes working together. The patient journey begins long before a clinician becomes involved. Every telephone call, online consultation, prescription request, referral inquiry, and administrative question requires careful management. If these processes are not organized effectively, clinicians can become overwhelmed with administrative work, reception teams face increasing pressure, and patients may experience delays despite the best efforts of practice staff. One of the most important aspects of the new contract is that practices are encouraged to better understand their demand through operational data, including monitoring call waiting times and patient access metrics. This allows practices to identify where pressures are occurring and make informed decisions about how resources should be deployed. Having visibility of operational performance is becoming just as important as having sufficient clinical capacity. This is where general practice solutions can provide valuable support. We work alongside GP practices to strengthen the operational side of primary care through services including telephony, workflow management, document processing, referrals, clinical coding, summarizing, and administrative support. By ensuring these essential functions operate efficiently, practices are better equipped to meet increasing access expectations while protecting valuable clinical time. Flexible operational support also allows practices to respond more effectively to unexpected pressures, whether that is seasonal demand, staff absence, or temporary increases in workload. Rather than allowing backlogs to develop or patient access to deteriorate, additional support can be introduced quickly to help maintain continuity and ensure patients continue to receive timely responses. Ultimately, improving patient access is not achieved through one change alone. It requires strong leadership, efficient systems, well-trained teams, and reliable operational support working together. As primary care continues to evolve, practices that invest in both their clinical and administrative infrastructure will be best placed to meet changing contractual expectations while continuing to deliver safe, high-quality patient care. Thank you for joining us for this week's episode of Tuesday Talks. If your practice would like support in strengthening patient access, improving operational efficiency, or preparing for the latest contractual changes, General Practice Solutions can help. To discuss your requirements, please contact us on 0208-865-1942 or email enquiries@generalpracticesolutions.net. We look forward to joining you again next week.